Welcome back, folks, to a new episode of We're Gonna Talk About Toothpaste. In this episode of Nick Made Busy Films Talks About Toothpaste, we're gonna talk about store brand, Walmart store brand of sensitive toothpaste. This brand is called EQUATE. This is store brand toothpaste. EQUATE maximum strength sensitive toothpaste with fluoride compared to name brand Sensodyne active ingredient extra whitening. We're gonna go over all of the ingredients in this to find out how does it exactly help get rid of sensitivity in your teeth, and what are the whitening ingredients, and how good is this toothpaste overall as a toothpaste. Let's start with the active ingredients. The first active ingredient in this toothpaste is potassium nitrate, 5%, and that purpose is for anti-hypersensitivity. The second active ingredient, which is what you'll find in like 90% of toothpaste, is sodium fluoride at 0.24% for anti-cavity, strengthening the enamel. Oh, that's been the go-to for preventing and fighting cavities for well over 100 years. So it has directions. Adults and children 12 years of age and older, apply at least 1-inch strip of the product onto a soft bristle toothbrush. Brush teeth thoroughly for at least 1 minute, preferably after each meal. Personally, I think that's a little bit excessive, but okay. Or at least twice a day. That's typically what I do, once when I wake up and once again before I go to bed, morning and evening, or as recommended by a dentist or physician. B, make sure to brush all sensitive areas of the teeth. Children under 12 years of age, consult a dentist or physician. Store in a cool, dry place. Keep tube capped when not in use, obviously, so it doesn't dry out. Motherfucker! We are back, ladies and gentlemen, and whatever else you choose to identify as. This toothpaste does not state the ingredients on the tube, so I had to look up the ingredients instead. The first ingredient is cococacabentine. I can't say that right. First ingredient is a mild foaming ingredient, followed by flavor, assuming mint flavor, glycerin, which is a moisturizer, hydrated silica, which is a abrasive to help scrub the garbage off your teeth, PEG 8, which is a binding ingredient, sodium hydroxide, I don't know for sure what that is. I think I remember, but I don't feel like thinking about it. And now we have sodium methylcocoyl taurate, which is another mild, I believe, coconut-derived foaming ingredient. Sodium saccharin, which is the artificial sweetener. Sodium trisulfide, I don't remember what that is, but sodium tripolyphosphate. Sorbitol, which is a sweetener, sugar-free sweetener and binder, titanium dioxide, water, and xanthan gum. But I can tell from the ingredients list, knowing that the foaming ingredient is one of the first, and there are also 2 foaming ingredients on the list, but as we know, the further up the list typically implies that there's more of that ingredient. So knowing that the first ingredient is a foaming ingredient, this toothpaste, I would assume, gets pretty damn foamy. Now, let's talk for a minute, folks. The ingredients are pretty good. I would prefer a bit better of a sweetener like stevia extract or xylitol, because it actually helps fight cavities. So xylitol is always my favorite sweetener. Other than that, the artificial sweetener, the titanium dioxide, other than that, the ingredients in here are actually pretty good. There's no sulfate, a pretty mild formula overall. If only they would have made a toothpaste like this that wasn't for sensitive teeth, because I don't see much of a purpose for me to use a sensitive teeth toothpaste if I don't suffer from a sensitive teeth issue. Here's another thing I wanted to bring up, folks. The active ingredient, potassium nitrate, doesn't actually get rid of sensitivity in your teeth. It numbs the pain. It numbs the nerve in your gums and teeth. It numbs it. It's like shoveling the dust under the carpet. You're not getting rid of the dust. You're just covering it up so people can't see it. This is my personal favorite way to get rid of sensitive teeth, is to use a toothpaste that has NHA in it. I have talked about this in previous videos talking about toothpaste. I always talk about that active ingredient, even though it's not even technically an active ingredient, but it is 100% biocompatible and it is non-toxic. You can eat it. It is the all-in-one solution for reversing microcavities, for reducing and potentially even getting rid of tooth sensitivity rather than just covering it up. The only problem with toothpaste containing NHA ingredient is that, well, it is extremely rare to find. You can only find it online, and it is really expensive. But one day, folks, one day, I really hope to see more NHA-based toothpaste in the store. So far, I've only seen one NHA toothpaste in the store, and it was called Boca toothpaste, and I don't think I've seen it in the store anymore. They don't carry it in the store. It's only online now, and it's too damn expensive. But I, personally, that is my favorite method for fighting cavities, strengthening your teeth, and getting rid of sensitivity, assuming that you have a sensitivity teeth problem. But either way, that has been my busy talk with EQUATE Maximum Strength Sensitive Toothpaste Extra Whitening. Off-brand toothpaste that is compared to Sensodyne. Be sure to stay tuned for more videos. See you, folks.